I'm still an anime girl. That's okay. We're live, by the way. Yeah, no.
But the blood guy did show up.
Canon next arc is the USJ Festival.
Oh my
The
God,
chat
no.
knows too. I'm making the promise right now. Go
No,
live.
we can't.
Hype
Is
the
Shigaraki
video.
gonna just show up and hire us?
Dude,
Please, I need this.
can I betray the team, though, is the question.
No.
Please.
Unfortunately, no. You know, the frog.
Damn.
Don't worry. They'll all be distinguished individuals. They'll be like, Dakugo. And
Oh my God.
Muyu, yeah. Musu, yeah. I'll be fine. I'll be Canada, next arc USJ Festival, I guess. Fuck it, man. Anyways, current arc though. Team 1, you have to gather chickens, and then you have to turn them in for money. And then you have to separate the goods into the two parties. Yeah, that's true unironically, though. I think the only ones who stand a chance are Pride and Wrath among the homunculi.
Yeah.
Because Greed just gets annihilated from Tetsu alone, honestly, at that point.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
why is
it's...
the Bissell fucking in my bed?
Like a high amped one.
Yeah, so it'd be like, Wrath, maybe with weird future sight shit, could pick you off one at a time. Pride's honestly nasty.
Yes.
And then Father's pretty rough, too. But other than that... I think you guys are cooked, yeah.
What the fuck? Bounty canceled. What?
Not true, man. Get that bounty
What
back.
the hell?
That man kills babies.
True.
Nuh-uh.
Who knows? We don't know Tetsu's past. He might have been just really fucked in the head. We might learn this session though.
Naraku from fucking Inuyasha.
We might learn this session though. So hi chat, hi.
Hi chat.
Hello.
Hi chat.
Hello chat.
Can't we just go bet on horses instead?
You guys, you have to. I think you guys clear Uma Musume. I think Tachyon can jump. I think it's really rough for the horse girls. I think you can jump them.
Yeah.
I don't think they scale very high in terms of battle prowess, but then that's again. Then again, I feel like this is saying, you know, they scale higher than most sitcom style animes for the simple fact that they are horse hybrids and they are all athletes. So like, I feel like they beat out anyone. Like, you know, Boki the Rock. I think the Uma Musume's curb stomp those guys, but like,
yeah.
I feel like as soon as you start talking any combat style anime, it's over.
Just over. Pack them up.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So sad.
True. Okay. Mark off all your stuff. The one empty space, the one lumber, the 2 metal.
Question. Here's the thing. In my inventory, I had 3 lumber from one of the sessions.
I think that might actually not have been accounted for, I ain't gonna lie. Which means, unironically, mark off 4.
I think I forgot to mention it to you. After you told me this a while back.
I don't think they accounted for having that, so I think, yeah, that's actually they get that.
There.
Wait, we got a discount. A bank error in our favor, even.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
You guys now have you have a chicken coop. But unfortunately, that now means all this is gone.
3 lumber from my inventory. Let's go.
All this shit's gone because you need to use it to build the chicken coop. And you now need to get 10 chickens to get the money. So that way, you guys can prep for your big excursion because you guys are going to a different country for the first time.
Yo.
Do we even know how we're going to get there?
No.
I point at Bolton. Oh, sorry. The plan is we're gonna use if you're okay with it, Bolton. Planned on using your mech to get to the kind of what, lightning.
I mean, if it's ordered, yeah, I can do it. I'll give it a shot.
Right. From there we
Yeah, they're the second
need
in
to find
charge
some
now,
leads.
Bolton. They're the second in charge now, Bolton. They have the mark on their
Exactly.
hand and everything. Yeah.
Salute. Sorry, ma'am.
Drop, give
Why
him
are
20
you so
floppas.
obedient, like a monk?
I guess because we already have chicken coop, we just need the chickens, right? Or we just need to turn
Well,
them
yeah,
in,
you
right?
put the chickens that you have in the chicken coop so that they have a actual breeding supply currently. Because you only had, like, I think it was 1 + 3 chickens, so 7.
Yeah,
So, like, you would need to have, like, at least 6 in there for, like, genetic diversity over time so they don't get inbred. So, like, you have 1 chicken left over. You need 9 more chickens. So you guys gotta go back to the hole.
Fuck.
Alright, guys,
That
All
one
right.
is
just go
my
grab some
dinner
chickens
specifically.
and
Back
we
to the
can't
hole.
eat the chickens yet, Tetsu.
I didn't say
Yeah,
right
left
now.
one.
I said that one in particular is mine. I lay claim to him.
The abyssal?
Yes, I'm going to eat the
can't-
abyssal chicken.
Then why
Not
is it
right
on
now.
my bed?
Guys, we have to have Ash cook them properly.
1, 2, 3.
They're poisonous. Please get it together.
Shiro,
Come on, guys.
yeah.
Sounds
so
like
again.
weakness to me.
Shiro is, if I'm remembering correctly,
Anyway,
other blue. So
Are we going back
So-
into the hole?
We don't need to go, and we could just hunt around them. You guys haven't gone to the first layer, so you don't know the rule of it. And I really don't want to advise going in there because it has a. It's gonna want to try and split us up, unfortunately. And taking the chickens out is probably gonna be more of a pain in the ass than, well, worth. Yeah.
oh, empty space.
These
is
weren't so
remaining.
bad. What's so bad about trying to bring them out of a hole? Just grab a rope,
Tetsu,
climb out.
If you want to go in there, you can go in there all on your own.
There you go.
Maybe I will.
Maybe you
Okay.
will.
Guys, go to the hole. What are you doing, Tetsu?
I don't go in the hole.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'm bluffing. I'm not that dumb.
All right.
There are 3 chickens outside the hole.
Wait. I have a question.
Get him.
What's your
Grab the
question?
chickens.
You grab the chicken.
How do I summon some? Do I have summoning things?
Yes. There's dragon summon.
Do I have contract with something? I mean a contract.
Yeah, I said you wanted dragons, so you got dragons.
Yes. Okay, so I have the spell called Summoning Technique.
Yeah, so that summons a D rank dragon. And you
Yes.
can look at their stats in the it tells you how to make them in the Jiraiya's Jutsu Compendium. I don't think it has
Okay.
dragons though, so that's in the Team 7
Team 7.
Compendium. And it tells you how to make dragons. So they
Okay, I
probably
have to
don't
look
have
into
very
that.
good HP, but they have probably a breath weapon and claws and maybe flight if you're lucky sometimes.
Okay, fine. You can do your thing. I'll continue looking into this then.
Okay. So you guys find the 3 chickens. You grab them up, and you realize this will probably take days like it did last time if you truly just wish to sit outside here and grab the chickens.
Fine. Listen, guys, just so you don't get separated, if we end up having to go to the first floor, the rule is you have to make more. You have to decrease or increase the amount of things inside the first floor. I don't know if you have a summoning ability or if you have the ability to kill, but just remember that. Okay.
We kill?
You know, we could. We don't really. We don't have to have a breeding population now. We can just get that later. We just leave like 3 fuckers there, and then come back, and grab some more
Yeah.
chickens at a later date.
I know, but like,
Honestly, I don't
kinda-
trust the other team to feed the damn chickens. We should probably wait.
No, you guys are
You're
gonna have
right.
an empty chick. Okay, you guys go home and take the 6 you have to get the 10.
I mean, we
You're
could. It's
right.
up to. I mean, we could do it. It's
Because
up to you,
I'm
boss.
thinking about it, and I'm thinking realistically, and the Lord in the Flames said the best thing to do was to have the chicken coop there, right? And I want to make sure that we're having or meeting his expectation there. So I just I also am a little worried if we have the chicken coop, who's gonna feed them, and if we even have people to assign them. Because I can't talk to the spiders. Can any of you guys do that?
Talk to spiders?
Yeah.
Don't think I can do that, no.
We could go talk to the Guardian.
I he's kind of creepy, but
The Spider
also don't
Guardian is
think-
creepy. No kidding.
I also don't think that she'd be very interested in doing that. She already wasn't very interested in aiding us too much. I don't know.
We're not allies, but potentially we could make an ally out of her. It's
Sage
merely a
beasts are like-
conversation. And we could bring offerings. That way we don't get eaten immediately.
What offerings?
Points to the chickens.
No, we are giving these chickens up for money, which we need. Listen, here's my idea. We do this job. We go get the chickens. We give them back 10. We get 7,500 gold from this. Not gold, 7,500 Ryu from this. Right? We split it evenly between us. We use that for food and funds on the trip. When we get back, we're probably gonna have a good chunk of downtime. During that time, I personally will retrieve chickens, bring them back here, and you guys can do whatever you wish.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. I just need you guys to work as hard as you can during the job and, don't self-sabotage.
I accept these terms.
Okay. Is that agreed with everybody?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Wonderful. Then off to the village we go, and then when next we have the opportunity, we make our way towards the land of lightning.
Okay, well, you gotta handle the shopping for both parties. You take the
Oh
gold
my
you
God.
currently have, and you take the 10 chickens. You now have empty chicken coop. As you guys return to the land of mud, you go in there. You turn in the quest, and you are rewarded with your 7,500 Ryu, in addition to any of the other Ryu that you had. And now you're left with the town at your disposal to do the shopping that you may need for these trips. They're not even with Bolton's 400 mile per hour move speed and the ability to carry pretty much all of you. You still need this thing called food. This is still like, if you were going by car at like 60 miles an hour, hypothetically. 1 second. I'm still looking this up, actually, how long this would take.
That'd be about the same speed as a standard airline flight.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm going to look up a comparable distance.
Additionally, every other day, we can eat a good berry. for food and sustenance to
True.
save on money, at least on our end.
So we're going from like the middle of Land of Fire to
You're going from like the border up like you're crossing like 2 international borders up into like the top of the Land of Lightning. Not like the tippy top, like the middle top. Also, you have to go up into the clouds, obviously. So you have to like do a bit of mountain climbing. So the thing would be, it's actually not the craziest move distance because it's if you're taking it slow, it'd be about 3 days travel. Because yeah, so you also gotta survive there for however long your mission takes. So if you want to be inconspicuous in things, you probably want to have more things. Like I said, because you're gonna have to for sure sleep in the wilderness for those 3 days at that point. You know, unless you're incredibly lucky.
So here's what I'm thinking. For us, I think we need a solid week of food, and then we ration every other week.
Gotcha.
Because I can do Goodberry every other day, and that's technically going to be 10 days raw. Yeah.
So that would be.
Okay. So then
it's worth
technically two,
mentioning
and
that a food pouch,
Yeah.
the one that takes up one bulk, holds 7 days worth of food. A water skin, however, is more complicated, as a water skin also takes up a single bulk, but only holds 3 days worth of water and cannot be cheesed by Goodberry. So you could all get away with having one food pouch, right? And then filling your food pouches to 7 days and doing Goodberry every other day. You could survive for 14 days with that food. But if you guys only have one thing, you guys could only survive for 3 days without actually needing to go on an adventure to refill your water supply.
I see.
I'm sure it rains in the Land of Lightning.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Additionally, do we plan on hitting up any villages on the way there? Because we could, if really genuinely necessary, resupply on water based on that. So we want to go take a straight dash through. Because if not, we just get 2 weeks of water.
I think an important thing to note is that the others are going through the desert, right?
Yeah, and they're gonna need their chunks
Like
of water
double
too.
of us.
So
They're passing
that's
through
why
the
I'm
land of
counting
rivers.
in total
could give-
3 weeks of water for all the entire group. 3 weeks of water total. They get 2, we get 1. Not water. 3 weeks of food.
Okay.
Shit, I only want to buy a month worth of water. That's a lot.
You only have to buy them containers. They pass through the land of rivers. They can follow
Yeah.
one of the river banks and collect fresh water that way. If
Like,
they
they're
were
kinda
smart.
stupid. Yeah, but like they're kind of dumb.
Well, that's not our problem. We shouldn't be wasting resources to account for stupidity.
We can waste resources for them because they're part of our group. If the whole of us or a part of us is weak, it makes the rest of us weaker by extension.
Yeah, imagine like a month and a half from now and you're doing the USJ arc. What if they're all dead? You only have you 5 to do it, and that would be way rougher.
I can take them. In 5 months from
Can you,
now,
though?
I'll be a
Hector,
god.
please. I need you to get it together.
It just cuts to a bunch of kids curb stomping.
Oh, why? Oh, my face!
Have to get
Why
up.
my face? What? Sorry.
Okay. So, what do we want to do for water? Because I'm also looking at the map. We're in the land of fire, yeah.
No, you're in the land of hot water. That's where the land of mud is, like the in-between between the land of fire and the land of water. You're on the border.
Oh, our trip is actually not that long. Never mind. They might actually need
Oh.
water.
Okay. They're gonna go on a chunk.
Oh no,
They're
yeah,
gonna go
they're
on a trip.
fucked. That's why I said,
Yeah.
unironically, I will say this publicly in chat. My money is on the other party ceasing to be. I hope they lock in. I'm really trusting you, James. James looks at you.
Go.
You would
They
have to stack
are
them with
on
water that would
a-
weigh them down so much that it would take
Yeah.
Well,
double
yeah,
the
no.
amount of time to
My
get there.
issue, the two places I think might be a problem, and I will say this publicly so James is aware so he can bring this up. The bulk of the water they would need to actually survive in the desert, because the problem is, in the desert, if they start running out, they start taking exhaustion and dehydration. That's very, very bad. The two issues I foresee is if they choose to go a combative route, and they do what they did last time, of run until they take exhaustion, they're just fucked, because they have enough bulk at that point where it'd be, okay, if Yato does what he did last time and gets like 2 ranks of exhaustion, if they have 2 weeks of water on them, 12 days, that's 4 bulk. Plus their
I
one
would literally-
container food.
I would literally protest the idea of just trying to run like that on the spot.
Oh yeah, no, for sure you
If they
should,
tried-
because
yeah,
like I
if they
said,
tried.
that'd be 5 bulk. If he took 2 ranks of exhaustion, he would not be able to move anymore, and he'd be left behind in the desert of doom. Very bad.
So what I'm thinking is like we do the 3 weeks of food and then like basically gonna have to do the month of water and then split the month of water in half for each of our parties. And because they're gonna be on the trip.
Oh,
What
yeah,
we
like-
might have to do is just give them some pocket change and then just expect them to use their brains and then go through one of the rivers on their path.
You should
Because
probably
it gets
provide
to a
them with
point
salt
that you
tablets
hit
as
the
well.
land of rivers, and if you don't refill your water at the land of rivers, it's kind of a skill issue.
That's
Supply
true.
them with salt tablets as well, so that way staves off dehydration. A little longer.
Let me see what the funds shake out to be. All right, hold on.
It's salt. It's gonna cost like what? 5 Ryu for 5 pieces that should last them a day?
Well,
You
remember,
know,
5 Ryu is like 5 cents. 5 US cents.
Yeah.
Their economy's
They
not
have-
that superior. Okay.
Tetsu, we have $79.
Now, admittedly,
79
the economy
times,
is like, 1990s economy, which means that you can still get like candies for like a nickel. So that's pretty good for
Mhm.
you. The bad news, you still only have 79 US dollars.
I see.
Let's see what we can do.
Back in the good old days where you could buy a house. 1 second. House price in US 1990.
My house was worth $1 million. But I purchased it in 1981 for 11 raspberries.
So true,
Yeah,
best.
basically.
Okay, so the average house price in California. So yeah, the house prices have gone up about 200% since then, if not more. As a house of average value of 100,000 in 1990 would modernly cost $275,252.33.
Hmm.
Yeah, so don't worry, everything's way yeah, it's bad now. Anyways, yeah. So how are you spending? Because also remember, oh yeah, 79. Yeah, you look at that. You have about $200 in the modern. Anyways, for realsy though, also remember you need shit like weapons. If you run out of kunai, there's not a good chance you're getting more. Like I said, you need to actually consider all the supplies. If I will tell you, if you just get food, you're going to be looking real bad. Because where are you going to sleep? not all of you have methodologies where you could build a temporary shelter for yourselves. And like, Bolton wouldn't be able to, well, actually, but never mind. Bolton has the ability to spontaneously pull a toolkit with one charge out of his ass once a day. He could 100% repair his mech in the field. But, it's worth mentioning, Henry and Bolton are the only two with the ability to spontaneously summon objects they need to maintain class features.
Luckily, they call me Dr. Sustain. Do y'all need anything? Just straight up, give me a list of shit you need.
I'm going to leave you guys to do this. I will tell you two things that I have kind of kept to myself to this point. There is Baldur's Gate rules, okay? Essentially, for missions. So remember, if someone goes unconscious, you guys have had your 2 weeks to heal up, and no one has death saves. The little bit of training that like Tetsu want to do, all that stuff's done. You're good. But
So we don't have death saves right now.
you do not have death saves right now. I forgot to tell you that. It's
Okay,
my bad.
good.
That's why I'm just going over all the facts so that people are aware. If you don't have a resource, you legit. I like the way the system works. If you can't get a camp set up, so if you like fail survival rolls or whatever, you just don't get the rest. That's how it works.
Okay.
So like I said, you actually have to consider. And then similarly, if you run out of kunai, remember how kunai would work? There, you roll a die. If you get a 1, the die decreases. When a d4 hits 1, you're out of kunai. You're done. So the thing is, if you run out of kunai, it's also similarly of note. You may not be able to buy more in a foreign country. Just like you couldn't go to the US from Canada and purchase a gun. Most likely. It's unlikely you'd be getting more weapons. You have to legitimately consider what you need. The other thing of note is, you are allowed 2 short rests per long rest. And you are only actually allowed 2 long rests during an excursion of this type. Meaning, in total, over the course of this mission, you have access to 4 long rests, which you can use to roll die, and 2 long rests. And long rests restore half of your maximum HP and half of your maximum chakra, and give you access to half of your level's worth of chakra and hit die. So 2 hit die and 2 chakra die, which then can be spent during short rest. Short rest you may expend, hit die and chakra die, and whatever you roll is what you get back. So it is worth mentioning, that is an important mechanic to understand.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, though. Those are the only 2 things that are of importance. Everyone's at the best they can possibly be. Full hit die, full chakra going out. All their class features are restored. All their everything is restored. Everyone's the best they can possibly be. You had 2 weeks of downtime to heal up. So you had 2 full rest, no death saves. But 3 things that are important to notice. If you don't have shit, you don't have shit. Remember, you don't heal death saves. It takes a full rest, which is a week's downtime. You don't have that. You have 2 long rests, and then 2 short rests per long rest for this mission. So that's an important note. The rest system and the death system. And then finally, the important note is, what's it called? I already said, those are 2 biggest things. Those are 2 biggest ones. The rest system, the death system, and the item system.
One minor question, my lord.
What is your one minor question, my friend?
You said I had time to train. Does that mean I have the proficiency in the weapon that I currently wield? Is that what we discussed?
Yeah, that's what we discussed. That you had exactly the time necessary to get that. That's why I hand waved downtime, because pretty much everyone had death saves, was doing something, or was doing something. So yeah, you're good.
Beautiful, sir. You are so gracious in your wisdom and beauty.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Do y'all want to discuss, without me here, without me yapping at you, what you need for this mission? I just wanted to make sure, Bolton and Henry are the only 2 who can spontaneously create things out of their butthole because of class features. If you don't have it, you can't use it. If you run out, you're probably cooked. And then finally, like I said, 2 long rests, 2 short rests. So if you don't use it, the other thing too is you can't bank them. So you take one short rest, get into a fight, and go, guys, we're fucked. Where one of us went down, he's on 1 HP, we're on 8 chakra, oh no, and you take a long rest, that second short rest is lost, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that should be everything. Anyway, bye-bye, keep time entertained, and talk amongst yourselves. I'll miss you.
Okay.
Bye.
So I'm thinking I need at
That's
least like 2
what-
chakra pills, just so I'm gonna have like at least some other way of getting chakra.
Okay.
I don't really need anything else
How
because
much
there's
does
no
a
other
chakra
natural
pill
way.
cost?
50 Ryu.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 2d6 plus 2.
Well, it's 50 Ryu, so it's like, yeah, we have what, 7,000 freaking dollars.
Yes, 7,900 something. The only issue I'm worried about is like the food and water is definitely going to take a chunk of the cash out. Do y'all need anything specifically?
Not
I can make
that I.
blood pills.
But
We are going to need a basic survival kit, so that way, whenever we go, take a rest, we would kind of just put a
We
camp
might need
together.
like a camping thing.
Yes,
Okay.
a knapsack.
I am
if you will.
proficient in survival too. So I might be
Wait,
able to help.
Canap doesn't start with a K; it starts with an N. Why did I say Canap?
If we can get a medical kit, I could back up heal.
Already got
Oh.
one.
You already got one? Okay. I could back up heal
Yeah.
then because I have proficiency in medkits. Or medicine.
Do you want your own? Because
It wouldn't hurt because I don't have to go to like your body to pick up a medkit. Or I can just take yours.
because I can just with medkits, I can start making like itty bitty potions of healing.
Oh shit, okay,
I'd
well,
like
now
to
you can
spec
keep
into
that.
that feat wise. So I might, if you want one, I can also remove death saves with it.
Ooh. I guess it depends on how expensive it is.
Yeah. From there, do you need anything, Foof?
Can't say I do though. I need. Nope. I got nothing.
So, off the top of my dome, everybody needs camping stuff. So
Okay.
at least a bedroll. All right.
All right.
Everyone is going to need the food and water is already written in.
Okay. Getting something for the other group to help mitigate heat to help them survive might be nice if we have extra.
So
Like hats.
Oh yeah. And like I said,
camping
salt
stuff.
pills will help reduce the amount of water they
Heat.
leave.
Those are going to be expensive.
It's a
Stuff
salt tablet.
Or
It's a pill.
you never know with this fucking cheap ass village. Heat
Cry.
and
Cry.
desert
So
stuff. We're also far away from the desert, so I don't know. You do need kunai. Because if you run out
I
of those,
have
you're just gonna
one
chop.
stack. I just have a stack in my inventory.
I also have a stack that I have not used yet because
Same.
I found out that my
Okay.
combo that I wanted to pull off I cannot do until later levels.
Addendum, if we meet any ninja on the road, we can just kill them and take their stuff. So, not really that much of a problem.
Mm.
You guys aren't useless without kunai, are you?
God, no,
You
I can use
can-
my fists.
So
Yeah.
then, I don't really see the problem with that. I'll add one.
I'll take
Oh.
a chakra pill.
Another med
I
kit.
will say
Yeah.
I have an empty inventory, so if y'all need
Okay.
to like throw some bulk on me, you can.
Be the packing mule. Got it.
Mhm.
Thank you, God.
I do have strength stats, so
Somebody had to spec in the strength in the party.
unfortunately, yes.
So right now I got chakra pills, 3 chakra pills, food and water, camping stuff, stuff for heat and desert stuff, another med kit. What would the other group want? Knowing
The other group, I have no idea about their whatevering.
They'd be
Yeah,
like,
they
I
just
want some
need-
poisons. Tao would be like, I don't really know what he wants. I don't know what they need for their characters to function. James, you need anything?
I don't think so. Thank you.
Got
though.
it. Hmm.
And we'll just
Everybody
leave
needs
them the rest of the
bombs.
money, so they'll just hopefully they can purchase whatever they need themselves. We'll
We
just try to
might-
get as much as we can.
So depending on how much is left, I was thinking about giving them like a chunk of cash, but also we might need the lesser half of the chunk, just in case, because you never know what pocket change can do.
True.
So going over this one last time. Y'all need to add anything else? Speak now. Well, actually, you know what? 4 chakra pills, food and water, camping stuff, stuff for heat and desert stuff, and another med kit.
We're going into the clouds. It's gonna be cold as shit. Do we need? I mean,
Oh, we could be going up a mountain. That would be bad.
From what I remember from the anime, wasn't that? It wasn't that hot, cold, because the land of snow is like right above. Looking at the map right now, I guess the land of snow is like right above that. It might be cold, it might be chilly, but low key, we can also hunt and like do survival things. And if you're willing on the trip, we could just make it.
I'm fine with that.
Because I think a fur coat would look good on Graham, low key. Anything else?
I
want.
don't think so.
I don't have any idea. Do you have any
Nope.
suggestions
Right.
for me to carry?
I know we're probably gonna forget like the most basic stuff, and it's gonna be something that's gonna get like picked later on, but that's okay.
Maybe we could. I mean, we could stack up on like basic daggers just in case our standard weapons break. That way we have a backup.
I don't have any weapons, so if y'all need so do y'all each want like a kunai, additional kunai stack?
I'm probably good. I don't need none.
You got a club?
My blood is a weapon, so that's what I got.
I have special kunai. That's my main weapon.
Okay. Do they run out? Because if so, you
No,
might
it's
need
always I can call it back at any time.
Okay, cool. Damn. Maybe for the other party, they might need stacks of kunai because I know they have an actual ninja there. So
I haven't seen him use a kunai once.
you never know.
So much for being a shinobi.
It might come up.
Shinobi.
One kunai stack. Then let me make sure I read through this fucking ass book.
General Shinobi.
General Shinobi. Shinobi!
My God. I can't wait to be rich, man.
If I
The
were a
weapon-
rich man.
The weapon seal stuff is really cool, Cert.
Oh,
You'll be able to do some really cool like weapon enhancements and stuff. It's really cool.
yeah. I need to look into those crafting shit.
Mm-hmm. Really good stuff. You can make Tetsu be able to hit Ghost.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Read through. There's like weapon enhancement seals that you can put on weapons and stuff. It's really nice. It's really pretty cool.
Is that just in the default freaking book?
Yeah, it's a Naruto 5e book. Most of them are like only 750 Ryu and stuff like that. It's not bad.
That's Sundays.
Hell, you can Swift make these too. Actually, I don't know. You craft check right now. Where's the kit list? Kit list, where are you?
Where are you? And I'm
Where
so
are you?
sorry.
Medical.
Okay, that's strange. Oh, that's why.
It's a hacker's kit, forensics kit, forgery, disguise, cooking.
Yeah, I don't think we need anything else.
Anybody
So-
able to use an alchemist kit?
Wait, let me check.
You never know.
How do we check this?
I shall observe.
Alchemist kit.
The only tools I have access to are a disguise kit.
I'm back.
I'm reading
can
through the
also
book right now,
speak
going through like the kits and
Mizukage.
stuff.
I can wear
I
medium
actually
armor.
don't know if I can do that, so I don't think I put those kits.
Illusions. Insight.
Okay.
I will say,
Then,
I think
from what I'm looking
prices
at-
might be a little different, but like for using actual conversion, but they're pretty adjacent. Like pills are, I probably will say, pills are 50, but don't heal as much. And if you want the ones that heal normally, they'll be a little bit more expensive. But like, you know, they're still 50. So on and so forth. So like chakra pills, for instance, would be like 1d6 for 50, and if you wanted the 2d6 ones, you'd probably have to pay like 75.
It's fine. I'll actually up it because I remember the other party needs pills too, so I'll just split that in half for these goobs.
I will say, it's probably like a max of 10 per tier. So like you could buy 10 for like the 50, right? For like 1d6 instead of 2. And then if you wanted the 2d6, you could buy like 10 of those additionally. So like I think it'd be unrealistic to get more than 20 chakra pills is what I'm saying, but you know.
Would they be willing to make a package deal?
That's probably why the price is what they are, yeah.
Got it. Then our solid like 10 pills on the list. Good
Okay.
split down the middle for the goobs.
So half, so 5 big, 5 normals.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's 250 plus 325 question marks. That's 575 for 5 2d6 chakra pills and 5 1d6 chakra pills.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's the first thing done.
Okay. You goobs can't cook. But none of us can use a cooking cook, so it doesn't really matter. Survival is just going to have to carry. Um, I'll be real.
Hmm.
Might just be it. Posting the list.
Okay.
Yeah. They want something else, I can ping it, say so.
Okay.
Because we realized we need the camping tools as you know.
For every individual
Mhm.
person, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I will
And they're
say
going into the deserts, we might fucking die.
it's not gonna be that bad. I'm gonna say it's 50 Ryu per pop, so 500 total because there's 10 of you. So for just, but mind you, this is not good camping stuff. This isn't like stealthy. This isn't whatever. You're buying just a sleeping bag and just like a cover for the sleeping bag that makes it more resistant to the elements. Like you're not buying full size survival tents that have stealth or anything. So that's 500. All of you have basic camp supplies. Basic camp supply is probably 1/2 of a bulk. I'll be generous because it's not full camping supplies.
Mhm.
Then heat stuff is very non-specific. We'll get to that in a second. Water, okay, nothing on this list is that specific except for med king kunai. Okay. 2 kunai stack.
You can keep on saying something about salt tablets, but you know.
Okay, cool. That's helpful. I know what those are then. So the 2 kunai stacks would probably be. Are these like full stacks, or are these just increasing the charge by 1 stack?
It's for the other party.
Okay, the other party. So in
So
that case, I'll be nice. I said it was 50 last time. I'll say it's 50 this time. It should be more expensive than that. You get 2 stacks of kunai for 1 hundo of the Ryu. Food and water. I know you said 3 weeks of food. So the problem is this means that you would need a second meal kit for everyone in the other party because you can only carry 1 week in a meal kit, and the meal kit is 1 bulk.
we have a Pack Mule Tetsu has offered his body for science.
Okay, that's cool. No, no worries.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Well, remember, everyone has 1 by default to start out with.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
So everyone has 1 water skin and 1 meal kit. But I'm saying there's a maximum because that means you can only carry 3 days worth of water and whatever. And if you want more than that, it's 1 bulk per additional one that you have. So the
Okay.
other party would be needing 1 of each, which is 2 bulk per pop. And if you wanted to do the 2 weeks of water for them and 1 week of water for you, that's 1 bulk for all of you to go from 3 days water to 6 days water. Is that what we're going off of? Okay. So they would need 3 water kits each that are filled and 1 meal kit each. 1 second, I now have to do a lot of that. The
I'm gonna
fact that
force match like hell.
yeah, the fact this is going to be the fucking most expensive part is crazy to me.
Mhm.
Okay. So 2,000. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So 7. So. $350. 353 times is 1,500. Okay. 1,000 or 1,050 plus hard 2K is 1,000 or 3,050. Okay. 3,050 Ryu for because each one of them needs 3 waters that are filled with water. They give you a bulk discount and just fill up your current shit for free, is what I'm deciding.
Okay.
So you guys, then you guys each get 1 water skin. So that increase all your bulks by 1. They just fill your meal kits for free as well, because you're buying at this point so much fucking food for the other party. They're like, fine, you guys can have it for free, sure. So all of you need to increase your bulk by 1 and say that you have 2 water supplies. That means all of you 5 have 6 days water. They have 12 days water and 14 days food. And they all increase their bulk by 4.
Okay.
Tragic.
So that's 3,050 Ryu. And then, like I said, you guys will have 1 week of food, assuming you don't do shit, and then 6 days water for you guys. And then they have 2 weeks food and 12-day water. 4 bulk for them each, 1 bulk for you each. That's that.
Okay. We're at 4,250.
Another med kit would be 250 for you. Easy as pie, though.
Okay.
The last thing is, how much? Or you just want to get hats? Hats are no bulk, apparently. They don't help that much, but I mean, it's a hat, so sure. You can
Why do
get.
they
What?
get hats?
Yeah.
Wait
They
a
get-
minute.
they get
This isn't
I have a
fair.
hat.
I want a hat.
Tattoos,
They get
stop.
sun hats.
Fine.
And then I guess if you wanted salt pills, it'd be 50 per salt pill and 50 per hat. So that would be
God
500
damn.
or 500.
Just get 5 hats,
Uh-huh.
because and I guess 1 more for Tetsu because he's asking.
No, no, no.
Not too-
I was
too
making a
late.
joke.
He's
I
very
didn't-
excited.
The haberdasher's already gotten it for him. He's already put it on your tab. So 500, or yeah, 550.
What do you mean they get a hat? I want a hat.
You have a hat, he says, as he puts it on your head.
I have
That's
already
better.
have a hat.
Tell me.
Is that everything?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
Okay.
Fulton,
So
does this hat look
in-
good? Yes.
It looks amazing, Tetsu.
It's
Thank you.
sticking through your spikes.
We are left with 2,870 Ryu. I believe, in my infinite wisdom, we will give these bums 1,300 Ryu and leave 1,500 for our own.
Oh, does this mean we get to pick up a souvenir on our way back?
Souvenir will be any pickpocketed free cash we find off of these broken fucking puppets. Okay? Any money that we can scrounge on our journey will be needed and necessary.
Understood.
So let them know that they will receive the Grim stimulus packet.
Okay, mark down what they have and I'll mark it.
Of
Put on the leader sheet. Wait. I'm gonna steal Tyson's leader sheet.
his ass is not reading that,
That's
bro.
it.
Oh my
We
lord.
have to rewind a couple of seconds. The whole table's gotta explode. The leader sheet killed itself as soon as I touched it.
Release me.
Release me.
Okay, here you go. Here's Tyson's leader sheet. That is, so this is, remember, canonically, this is the only. Let me lock it real quick. Here's that way. If it gets broken, it's your fault, not mine.
Oh, I'm free.
So this is a leadership. You're the leader, so that means you and Tyson can pass this back and forth for any secret information.
Oh, what the hell?
The leader sheet is in your little thing now, X. So that's a you
Got it.
problem.
You bombs have 1,300 Ryu. Don't be stupid. Smiley face. Okay.
Let me quickly text Michael too. Okay, Micah. You all get 4 bulk worth of. Wait, 4.5. 4.5 bulk.
You better wear that hat too, Tetsu.
I will, don't you worry. I will wear that hat through the entire journey.
I hope so. I'll hold you to it.
I'll even kill a man with it if you want me to.
That was
I'd like to see.
50 for you. Worth of money.
That was
If you kill or
5
get blood on that hat, I swear to gods.
Yeah.
You swear to gods. The gods
Yes.
will not help whoever is going to be eating this hat.
And they won't help you either. Keep that hat on your head.
The gods have forsaken me long time ago.
Fucking god. I am just
You
edgy
guys
ass
say
child.
bye to Henry.
Edgy.
And
Bye, Henry.
Bye, Henry.
I miss you, Henry.
Oh,
Up and away, Bolton.
I'm in the way,
Oh,
Bolton. Yeah. Bolton, you start zooming
Good
with
luck,
the
guys.
bros.
I crashed.
To say goodbye to
Yeah.
Tetsu, apparently. The hat ate him.
Yeah, because I freaking crashed. What
It's
the
a
hell?
hat man, dude. Holy.
I am a creature, though, so I could be called the Hat Man.
Lucky. Somebody's got to make a bag of holding for us. We need that. The Shinobi bag of holding.
We could get a flask of infinite water. That would be fun.
I mean, you just have to find somebody with like spatial jutsu. Which, Loki, that's just going to be Shiro late level. So actually, we might have it.
So, yeah, you guys start heading out on your lovely journey. Someone roll a D100. And someone who... Oh, I know. Bolton's the only one who can see, huh? He's in a mech. Everyone else is being moved at almost Mach speed. So I think it'd be quite hard because Shiro's in his shadow. Yuki's feeling the full turbulence of wind force in her face, holding her hat over her face to survive. The other two are on seats, looking backwards. So, sorry, okay, I think one flaw with this problem in the future, but hopefully it's not a big deal. Bolton specifically, roll a perception check.
Perception's wisdom, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Tetsu. Where's the
Yes,
eye
Captain.
hole?
What eye hole? I will waste one ego to re-roll that with my perception score instead.
Cool. What's your perception score?
So my perception score is actually that is a part of my save, so that is a 4 plus 2.
Yeah, roll that shit.
Reroll that shit. 4 plus 2 is 6. Yeah.
There we
Oh,
go.
that's way
Okay.
better.
Dirty 20. The nastiest little 20 you've ever seen.
I'm gonna kill you.
You see something disturbing, Bolton, through your little camera in the rear view. You see some of those little crawling robots that found the base last time. And they're spying on you again.
Oh.
As you've gone further than you've ever gone before. As most of the time you've been around the village, near the hole, near your base. That's the furthest you've ever seen them out. And it's almost like they were here before. Like there's like a little station that they were at. And they followed you for a little bit, but now they're gone.
Looks like there's some of those puppet folk nearby.
Oh, do you want to kill them? We kind of need some information on them, so maybe we grab one, see what we can dig up. If we can get one alive without it imploding, that would make things a lot easier. But do we have any way to do that currently? I don't know.
Got any stunning abilities?
Can you stun a puppet?
I don't know. What is? Can I make a fucking Arcana / Insho check
Yep. You
for
may.
like? Cool.
I don't
Theory.
think Grim knows what an EMP is.
Damn, 23.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Good news. Yeah, you can stun a puppet. Bad news. Any jutsu that says you stun this creature doesn't work on constructs, and puppets are constructs. You would need something similar in nature to an EMP or some sort of anti-puppet technique, of which a handful you do know exist. While they're rarer than ones that just stun a guy, they do exist. But you would unfortunately need something in similar nature to an EMP. Or some sort of, like, maybe some lightning jutsus / spells might work if they had the stunning ability and they had, like, you know, they fucked with, they were an EMP, right? Is what I'm essentially, if they're described as an EMP, they probably could bypass that, you know, common sense sort of deal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't got no anti-construct jutsus, and none of my lightning abilities will be good enough for it. If anyone else has any good lightning or anti-construct,
The best thing I could generally think of is, hypothetically, if we're able to figure out where the explosive device is located, maybe I could pierce that area before it implodes, thus causing there to be no explosion, just the hole where it was. However, that would take a very specific circumstance. Because I can simply melt through them with my blood. Is that
it's
a risk you guys wish to take this early in the journey?
I mean, they probably have suspicion that we're going after them right now.
Oh, my bad.
Considering
I know a guy who has lightning spells.
Oh?
If that's what you want.
I
Can
mean,
they stun can they stun one of these puppets?
Do you need lightning vision?
That would be really, really good.
Because my dragon can do lightning.
Huh. You can
None
call
of
one
you
that's
have
able to.
None of you have heard of that Yuki has a quote dragon till this point.
yeah,
You
the
have a, just
dragon.
a dragon in your pocket. Is that true?
Yes.
Obviously, they're joking. They have like a pet lizard or something.
I do the summoning jutsu.
Okay, guys are still moving at mob
Honestly,
speed. You guys
Dragons fucking tasted.
briefly see a dragon appear next to you, about the
It's a
size.
small dragon.
Yeah, small. So it is a winged lizard with claws. Looks a bit like Blue Eyes White Dragon, but
What the fuck?
but is about the size of a large golden retriever, and then it.
Yeah, he can do lightning.
Out
That's
of
the one I
sight.
picked for him.
Fucking.
Huh.
All right. Well, I
Is that
guess,
just something?
I guess so.
So then, do we have
You need
the
lightning.
correct thing to stun them?
Because he can do
Any
dragon
kind
breath,
of
and it's his. I believe it's his thing.
Do you know if your
Yeah.
lad has the ability to stun with that lightning specifically?
If he
His
gets
jutsu
lucky.
If he was lucky, yeah, sure.
Yeah, he would have to roll an 18 or higher, and they'd have to fail their save. But yes, he could with his lightning breath, which is then on a recharge in a similar way to how the 5e dragon is, which means once every 4 turns on average, he has an opportunity to attempt it.
It's not. If we can get this off, it'd be a very lucky break.
So dragon breath.
I say we give it a shot.
Okay.
And I mean, they seem to be rushing after us because they want to know where we're going. They're spying on us.
I mean, they are spying on us, but they're not hostile necessarily.
You
We
guys
are
moving
heading to
yeah.
there.
You guys are moving at such speed. You could easily go back, mind you, because you're moving at such speeds. But like, it was a while.
I think the next time we run into a set or a group of them, I think that's when we just dispatch them.
Guys,
Yes.
look in chat.
Oh.
I rolled a 2 plus 5.
Damn,
Oh,
that dragon gone.
But hey,
bro.
good news is they have to go. Oh, no, wait, they don't hit anyway. Never mind.
They're just gone. You watch the dragon get caught in like a down breeze and go, "Whooshoo!" And yeah.
Damn, that's my dragon gone.
You just unsummon him and you can bring it back in like an hour.
damn.
Well, that's.
I mean, the
I
chakra, the
tried.
5 chakra is gone. That's the more important part. But to be fair, Bolton, I'm gonna be so nice, Bolton, to say this only takes like 20 chakra to do your 1-day travel, even though it's like. That means you could have big speed bursts and be moving at like Mach 0.25 for like a couple minutes at a time. And then when you get to places where the terrain would not allow for it, you just jump, which would be like more limited. That way you're not burning through all your chakra. So like I'll be nice and say it costs like 20 split between your CHC and your normal.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So next time we see any puppets or anything like
Wait.
that,
Question
Yes?
though, because according to this, the dragon breath doesn't have a hit. It's just creatures must make a dexterity saving throw instead.
Yeah. The
Yep.
one thing is, yeah, that's for the damage. The other thing is you roll a d20 and 18, 19, or 20 would inflict the stun condition. That you get a bonus condition that they can inflict.
So it doesn't matter because it's
So yeah, it hit
No,
regardless.
because my other attack has a to hit on hit or something like.
Oh, I might
to
be getting
hit.
this wrong. The breath weapon does shit all. It's the bite attack that provides the ionized.
Oh right,
but-
it was the bite attack. Okay, then I.
Yeah, okay, so it's the bite attack that can stun the puppets, not the. That means the chance
Yes, it
is
is the
way
bite
higher.
attack.
Yeah.
which if we can grapple them or get them,
Yeah, it's the bite attack.
grappled
That
for a
does it. Okay, I made a mistake as well.
might
here.
make it a lot easier for us.
So no, it's roll 16 or higher for the target to gain.
That's way. Okay, that's crazy. No, the dragon's a
According-
hard
I'm
counter
looking
to
at the
puppets.
entire book right now.
Okay.
So what do I guess now? I think I already missed the roll earlier.
Yeah.
We're rushing
Okay.
still. We haven't started a fight yet.
Okay, in an hour I can do it again.
Okay.
I'll probably see.
Wait, but do they disappear? How did the dragon disappear again? Go summon.
He went really, really far away. And he poofed.
Oh,
Not him.
he can fly though.
Not
Not that fast.
not that fast. Dragons have wings.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're moving at
Yes,
like
40 feet flying speed.
You're moving at 10 times that.
No, never mind then.
You're moving at 400 miles per hour. That's
No,
that's way more
that
than
makes
that, actually. Wait a second.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
well. How much else we can do there?
But
Just wait for the next opportunity.
the first day comes and goes. As you're mostly just going through the land of fire and the land of hot water at this point.
Mhm.
You get into the land of fog. And that's where you have to stop for your first time. At this point, the terrain is just Bolton. You know, you never built your mech to be in such a high humidity location. The land of fog, much to its name, has fog that, maybe there's lighthouses on every shoreline. In fact, the lighthouses are borderline necessary to even make it through the land itself because throughout varying times of the day, during the morning and the night, there's just such heavy fog that vision is completely obscured.
Damn.
You actually think you're gonna probably really struggle here in your mech as the main mode of transportation due to the nature of these. Essentially, it's so thick that it almost looks consistently like the clouds that should be in the sky are on the ground.
Well, anyone know how large the land of fog is?
Let me take out the map, Chad. Hold on.
That's why
Look, I can't find the land of fog for the life of me.
you see that
It's like-
tiny the thing between orange and gray, that tiny blue in the middle there. It's hard to read, but that's the land of fog.
You just
I
gotta
see.
follow the river.
Do you have a
That's
swim
it.
speed?
I mean, I got swim speed, but it kind of
Yeah,
exacerbates
you-
the problem of moisture.
We just follow the river and we're good.
Bolton jumps into the water and then that you just hear toaster and pep.
Don't worry, guys. I know how to do lightning damage.
Jesus Christ.
Jumps in the
Alright.
water.
You gotta get the waterproof update, man.
Yeah. With RAM prices so high.
The party needs to get the flood patch.
True.
Yeah.
Flood patch.
But yeah, the first day of
Okay.
travel is done. You must now Eeper in the land of fog.
Guys, here's your bloodberries.
Yummer.
Yum. Yum.
Uh,
Take your bloodberries.
just like Mom used to make.
I don't remember
Bitch.
mine.
I have no idea. Currently, to me, I don't even know if I have a mother.
Just
I could
remember,
have two
there's a
fathers.
little bit of me inside.
Don't-
Honestly, same.
What?
How do y'all don't know your mother or father? What?
Amnesiac.
Oh god, 2 amnesiacs?
I
Sam.
know my mother and father.
What the fuck?
Well, I did.
You got 2 amnesiacs on this team.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I know who I am.
You do, yeah.
You know who you are, man.
Yeah, I know who I am.
Okay, I mean 50-50 is pretty good.
I guess.
Oh, that's
Shiro's
fucked
like
up.
aura farming in the corner, I guess.
Oh yeah, or Shiro, do you remember who you are?
I think he does, yeah. He has photographic memory, actually.
Jesus. All right, 60%. Ain't bad.
He's
Oh,
on a
fuck, these
logging
taste like
streak right now. He's mewing.
man, he doesn't talk a lot.
He took a vow of silence.
Oh, I see. These are so yep. Like
Okay,
pardon
fine,
my
well.
he's fucking that's how he gets his powers. He
Who-
never talks
who's-
ever.
Who's not talking ever?
That guy.
Shiro, yeah.
Points at the random guy
How the
that we've never met.
That neither yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't holding on to you, or in how the
He's a
What?
shadow mancer. You know. he
Yeah,
does-
you
he does
watch him
shadow
emerge out
jutsus.
of Bolton's shadow.
wow, that's totally not going to give me nightmares tonight. Thanks, guy. Maybe
I do have a
announce your
question.
presence next time, you frickin' weirdo.
Actually, wait, no.
What's your
Never
question,
mind.
Yuki Foof?
Never mind. I can check something else.
Okay.
Okay, so it is just me. Never mind. My table is broken. I was wondering why the thing is. I was looked at yours thing and then my thing.
You might have to reset
Okay.
because mine
Yeah.
was broken before.
I got him. Yeah, Shiro for no reason. Just
Okay,
four.
okay, there we go. Yeah, my table is the one that's broken. Got it. That makes sense now.
Okay, guys, get ready for bed. Who wants to take watch?
I guess I'll take watch. I guess.
Because we have to switch out every 2 hours so everybody gets their itty bitty sleepy times.
You know what? I shall take first watch. I can
No.
expend the ego to help make sure
You're gonna
that
have to fight Yuki for it.
Yeah.
And am I gonna have to fight you?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Nah.
Rock, paper,
You have
can
to
take
scissors.
care
fight
of
to
it.
the death.
Yeah, Boulder
Nah,
Park.
you can take it.
Cheers.
Thank you,
Uh,
thank you. I love
My
you.
character never argues with people. Just okay, sure. If you want
Oh,
it to go.
fucking- Man, for oh my god, for members of loyal worshippers of the Lord of Cinder, everyone seems pretty flowing in the wind.
I do not worship him. He pays me in exposure and make sure
God damn it.
I'm not homeless.
Oh, I see.
All I know is that good things happen when you put corpses in the living funeral pyre.
True.
So
Oh my
Tetsu, you're
God,
first.
bro.
Yuki, do you want to go after that?
Yeah, sure.
I'll go third.
Guess I'll bring up the rear.
Bolton. And Shiro's good for tonight. I guess he's gonna go. He get a full night's sleep. After that, we're gonna rotate again. Bolton.
I'm so sorry, Chad. I'm just gonna be staring
God,
at
so
their
forth.
pawns. I'm looking up how something works right now. For no reason
Guys.
in particular.
I don't think we're getting a full night's sleep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Go.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so Tetsu, you go first.
Okay.
What do you do? Everyone else goes EP
Okay.
time. Mark off 1 water and no food because of Bloodberry.
Let me consult my jutsu. Yes. Such wonderful access. Such great non-combative skills.
No, yeah, because skills are combat oriented, aren't they?
Yes, they are. All of
Yep.
them.
Yep.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But it's good for first watch because if we get jumped immediately, at least we've got a fucking fighter to immediately hold up everything. Well, I think I'm just gonna just keep watch like anybody else would. I wish to perceive, Captain.
Okay. Perceive with disadvantage. Because the fog is so thick that you can't see 5 feet in front of your own face. And at nighttime, it's even worse.
Excellent. Upon learning this, because it is currently a plus 2 plus 4, 6. Yeah. A plus 6 to perceive. I will pull 2 ego out of my ass
Mm-hmm.
to make the roll normally and with an additional 1d4.
Coolio.
Do I have anything else to pull out of my butt to make sure that this gets done correctly? I do not.
Also, Search, remember to add in the Mets kit.
Yeah, that's a 25.
Okay.
Oh, that's not an advantage. Oh no, that's regular. Never mind, we're good.
With your 25, you'll see this. 1 second. Let me pull you to the edge. Do.
Pull me to the edge. What?
Yeah, look at your
What?
pawn.
Guys, we didn't make the salt circle.
It's me?
Yeah.
Is that a copy of me?
You see it yourself in the fog. Watching you.
Why does that? Can I like raise my hand to see if it mimics me like a mirror?
You raise your hand, and terrifyingly, it doesn't do the same thing. It blinks when you don't blink, and keeps watching you.
Well, aren't we a pair of handsome young bastards? Why are you here?
No response. Just keep staring at you.
I don't like your tone. I just take a nice 15-foot step backwards away, but keep looking at it. And I'm gonna stand there.
It teleports.
Ah,
You don't see it no more. I'm just gonna move it over here for.
how bizarre.
Yeah, as you teleport, it does the same thing.
Huh. I'm gonna stand ready.
How long do you wait? You have a 2-hour watch. This appears within the first 15 odd minutes.
I will stand ready the entire 2 hours.
You stand ready the entire 2 hours, and shockingly, nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh my god, I just realized my summon has freaking jutsus.
Yeah.
I don't remember who I'm supposed to wake up for next shift.
You start thinking about it real hard. Roll a intelligence check with disadvantage
Oh
to
my
remember.
god.
Ugh. Mm. Yes, indeed. Let me see. Hmm. Oh, my intelligence is low. This is gonna be fun.
Oh.
Wonderful. 6.
Oh.
You don't remember who you're supposed to wake up. Ugh. You think huh. You think it was one of the effeminate ones, but that doesn't narrow it down, because Shiro's kind of effeminate if you look at him in the right light. So, I mean, that's like 3. You know it's not Bolton, but other than that,
You know, what, Bolton's had a long day of running. I really don't want to talk to Grim.
must have been Shiro.
Graves.
Yeah, it must have, yeah, of course.
You know what? The shadowy one. I'll wake up the shadowy one. That seems to be appropriate.
You wake up. Shiro. He's like, huh? Oh, okay.
There was a weird. There was like a copy of myself over there at some point. No attacks. Just don't stand too close to the edge. Don't get grabbed.
Okay, he'll
Thank
like
you.
stay back a little bit. He's like wandering. He like sends out one of his shadow creatures. Like he sends his shadow out to patrol somewhere else. Walk around. I'll roll oh, goodbye D20. Oh wow, that's really that's a great roll for rolling so far away. Okay. Okay. Luckily, he's a super genius, so he figures out, like 3 hours in, Watch is a little fucked up because he's like, oh yeah, I was supposed to be Watch last. Okay. And he's like, wait, but Tetsu woke me up. He goes and he wakes Yuki up, like an hour late.
Oh.
You wake up,
No.
Yuki. It's your turn for Watch. There's been some weird
Hey.
things around the campsite. Tetsu said he saw some copy of himself, but I didn't see anything. I sent one of my shadows out who will alert me if someone comes nearby to me, however. But that's it
Okay,
can
I
only
go.
alert
Keep
me
watch.
though.
Alright. I wave.
Your reflection waves back at you.
Interesting. So it's just a reflection.
Or you may roll a search check to determine that, or it would be
Alright, what's my search?
investigation.
Investigation. Let's go.
Watch it be like a crazy
18.
yokai.
Yeah, you look at it. There's something definitely weird about that. It looks way too physical to be a reflection. It's also standing upright, which is really weird.
What do you mean standing upright?
Yeah, it's standing up. It's not like on the ground or anything. It's like standing in the fog, just close enough to see you.
Ah. I just keep an eye on it and the eye in general. Just I don't look away.
Keep staring at you.
Actually, that's
Oh wait a second. I have an idea.
Okay.
Give me a second. I have an
fine.
idea. I do the freaking what's it called? My third eye.
It does its third eye in response.
Okay.
And you can quickly
Do I see?
realize its chakra is identical to yours.
Oh. I'm immune to Genjutsu as well.
Okay. It's immune to Genjutsu as well.
Okay, I see. Okay, and I can, according to this, I can make a charisma history. Okay, that's weird. Check to learn about the history of an object. Or
Yeah, go and roll a charisma history check then.
wait, it's my history. How does that? Okay. Give me a second. That would
So it'd be your
be
proficiency
charisma. Is...
from history, but it would be using charisma instead of intelligence.
Okay, plus 4 is 8. Okay.
Ugh, Rick.
Nice.
You begin to see your own past, Yuki.
Oh God.
Yuki, as you wait, he start thinking about this though, and as you're being dragged back to a land covered in snow in the mountains,
Mhm.
a place where dragons fly. Not the dragons of the Dragon Empire warship, but the ones that you can summon. A pool of blood that reflects the moon. A coven bound by pact. A clan not bound by familial blood, but by blood sacrifice.
Oh.
And then you shake out of it.
Oh, whoa! What the hell was
As
that?
you see a quarterstaff has stabbed you. As this version of you seems to be the opposite of yours. While you are of the blood moon, it is
This is Blue Moon.
this is of the blue moon. As she places her staff onto your chest.
Quarterstaffs aren't. They aren't sharp.
Yeah, no, but she casts Ultrock from Spirit essentially as a laser blast through your
I-
chest.
As a reaction.
Okay.
Give me a second. I have a substitution spell
Oh,
technique.
that's good actually. You go. You turn into a
Okay.
log, and they watch as the log is
Okay.
blasted to bits by the magic.
Okay, there you go.
Roll initiative.
That's cool. Okay, god damn it. Where's my dice? What's my initiative? Plus 4. Folks, wake up!
Honk me.
Wake up!
Wait, oh, what?
There's the
Why can't
initiatives thus far.
By the way, My
Man,
second
I'm
one,
dead.
Let me find my initiative.
Ah, stupid.
0.
Okay. Oh, you guys aren't awake yet. You're not even in initiative.
Man, I'm
Oh,
I
dead.
yelled at them. Do they wake up when I yell at them?
I don't think they do.
Man, I'm dead.
I think I think you have to yell for them on your turn. That's a free action.
Okay, god damn it.
Or specifically,
On my
you might
turn.
need. Oh no, you don't have a horde. Never mind. I was gonna say play the U.S. Marines theme to wake him up.
Okay. You watch as she makes this is very strange. She makes hand signs, but only a single hand sign, and you know that your clan doesn't really require hand signs for the
Yeah.
casting of jutsu.
I
And
don't
she
need hand
spends a
signs either.
full turn action prepping to cast a jutsu.
Oh
Your
god.
turn.
My turn. It's my free action. Wake up! I yell to them.
Okay, so I need you to roll. This is gonna sound really stupid, but there's only one concentration / chakra control is the only constitution based skill check. Therefore, I need you to make a chakra control to attempt to wake them up, because it's the only thing that makes sense for yelling, in my opinion. Oh my god! Okay,
Oh my god.
so everyone can now roll. Technically, it's a perception at disadvantage, but the DC is only 5 because she got a nat 20. So all
Yay.
4 of you have to roll perceptions with disadvantage. But if it's above a 5, you wake up instantly.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Okay.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
So as you
Get outta
roll
here.
first,
Go
you
to
go
your- go
first
to
in
your
the
thing.
initiative.
I'm sorry.
This is how this works. You're being added in, so you'd obviously be behind them. This is a surprise round for you, but yeah, you're good. Yep,
Okay.
that's above it. So that is Bolton. Oh my goop. Okay. Tatsu. Please roll for Toby, Mister. He will probably auto succeed unless he gets a nat 1. So just roll a 2d20. That's fine. I think you're nat
Rolled
1.
above a 5.
That's great.
It's
Okay.
above
Sleepy.
True. Here you go. Here's the initiative order. So, the surprise round goes as you grab all your shit. Because you all probably are like pajamas and in your little beds and stuff, and you're like under like leaves and things. And you're like, huh, huh, huh. You all wake up. And it goes back to Blue Yuki. She completes her jutsu casting.
Hey, that was my free action though.
Oh, I know, you're right. You're good. What do you want to do with the rest of your action?
Okay. For the rest of my action, let me check something.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll never forget him.
Cast piercing bark.
Okay, you fire a splinter of bark from your hand.
An attack, right?
Yep.
Thought it was bark like a dog, and I'm like, why the fuck would
No.
a bark splinter?
Bark as in wood.
Yeah, no, I understand that now, but for a moment there,
Okay.
I was
16.
thinking about a
You-
sharp dog.
Miss as she nimbly jumps up,
What the hell?
using her quarterstaff like a witch's broom to fly up over the piercing bark.
That's god damn it. So the ACs are not the same.
She's blue, Yuki, bro.
Damn. She's blew me.
Okay, what else do you want to do? You have a swift action and a movement.
As my bonus action, I guess I'll cast the Witch Blade.
3 spiraling blades of pure mana circle around you.
That was a lot of.
Okay. Surprise round ends. On Blue Yuki's turn, her body dissipates like a shooting star. And then, Bolton, you woke up first. You walk outside of your sleeping bag and you look up at the sky and you see a star heading right for the camp.
Oh god.
Good heavens!
Oh,
Maybe I
my
shouldn't have been here.
Yeah. Yeah. You look up at it like that one GIF, and you realize, even with the speed of your mech that's not summoned right now, you're not sure you could make it out of its radius in time. What do you want to do, Bolton?
The fuck do you mean? What do I want to do?
What do you want to do, Bolton? You see
There's
the
a
star
star
coming
coming down.
towards you.
Look, can I make a
My bad.
Zincho or Arcana check to
I'm
figure out
sure.
what the hell it is?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, or I can get a 2.
Well,
Oh
from,
my
from the
God.
trajectory, you see, you think it's a fucking star coming directly towards you.
Holy shit. Me specifically.
Yeah, you specifically.
I'm counting this as a ditty.
Yeah, it's definitely a ditty.
Oh.
This is a ditty.
Yeah, time to shoot it. Do I have something to... How far away is it?
It's gonna hit this round. For sure.
Can I hit this around? I will try to fucking breath weapon at it.
Okay. Cool. Mark that down for later.
Okay.
Tetsu, you wake up next. You look up at you, and a star is heading directly towards your campsite. You see Bolton breathing his breath weapon at it in a desperate attempt to clash. What do? You know it's going to hit this round. You think you could teleport partially out of its radius. Partially, but not all the way if you timed it perfectly. But you also see Bolton fighting it. So what do you want to do?
I'm checking to see if I have a clash jutsu. Hold on. I'm gonna try
It
and
doesn't
pull
matter in
something
this
crazy.
case, because technically his breath weapon isn't a clash jutsu. I'm allowing it.
Oh, you're not?
Oh yeah, yeah, it doesn't have to be a clash jutsu. It can be anything that does damage.
Interesting. I would like to use red blowback because this is a clash jutsu.
Yeah, I figured it was. You need to remind me that in the future, because that means they're allowed to clash with you as a reaction if you cast it.
Yeah, I'll make sure to state that it's a clash from now on. In fact, I'll even highlight it another specialty color.
You reach up and use your magnetic pull to fire a hunk of metal at rapid speeds at the star. Mark that down for later. Hey, Grim. You wake up and you can blink your little eyeballs, your little Ketsuru Yugerons, and you look up, and a star is coming for you. Your teammates are desperately clashing with it.
Fuck.
It does push it 15 feet if it fails a saving throw.
It's a star.
I know it's a star, but
Okay, it
I
goes from
can't-
falling at 500 feet per second to 500 or 485.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Wonderful.
I feel so much safer now.
Grim, well, 2 of my idiots are in there. You know what, man?
Yep.
Aura purposes, guys. Everything! Acid beam.
Okay, you piercing blood. Mark it down for later to mark the chakra off. Shiro, I'm gonna roll a D4 for me. If it's a 1 or 2, he clashes with his neon beam. He doesn't have very many damage dealing jutsus, so he'll clash with it though. And if it's a 4, he teleports out to safety. 3, I don't know. I'll decide later. So go on and roll a D4 for me, X, as you're the leader.
Okay, so
Mm, okay. If he sees us all putting our all into this.
That's why I put it as
That's
a higher
collective aura
chance.
motivating
Yeah.
him. No, he's a coward.
Now, 1 was he
Pussy.
clashed with it. It's 1, 2, he
Oh, let's
clashed with it.
go.
4, he runs away. So he will. He doesn't have a lot of damage dealing jutsu. The shadow dog he summoned earlier. The dog jumps up and bites. Tries to bite the meteor. Yuki, It's your turn.
Uh.
What do you do as you watch the meteors about to hit your friends? You're outside of its aura. You won't be struck with it. You'd have to put yourself in harm's way to attempt to save your friends, or you could just stay outside of it.
Can't I just shoot it?
It depends what's the range on your things.
I'm checking right now.
If you had a long range one, yes. If not, you'd have to put yourself in harm's way because you're barely outside the radius.
Within 30 feet.
Then yeah, you'd need to be within its radius of danger. You'd have to have a over 100-foot range to strike without being in a
Let me see
danger
something.
zone.
This is low key upscale. If you really think about it, it's really Yuki upscale. They can just do this.
True. Blue Yuki can
Yes, I-
just kill themselves to summon a death bomb to destroy the enemies. True.
Okay, I guess. Fine. I will get in the way.
Yuki runs in to the
Suicide pact!
Okay, what do you shoot it with?
With my witch blade, which is a bonus attack.
Ooh.
Is it?
You
Wait,
could
let me check.
could put
As a bonus action, yes.
you could have put the witch blade onto a piercing bark because you can't really melee this, admittedly.
I mean, it says here, allowing you to melee a ninjutsu, slicing at a creature you can see within 30 feet.
Well, fair enough then. You fire a single blade into this. I like to do two then, because you can degrade an action into a bonus action. So you fire two witch blades in an X formation as a dog, a beam of acid, a beam of blood, and a hunk of metal, and an X-shaped slash of pure energy are flung
Do I
out
roll
of the
twice or
star.
once?
Oh, you just hit automatically. It's pretty hard to miss
Okay.
a star. So now what all of you do, we're assuming that you got the same number on this clash. So for a reminder, how clashes work is if you are the initiator of the clash, if they choose to clash with you, right, and they get less than five less than what you get on your clash check, you take double damage. Or they take double damage. If you get within 5 of each other, the jutsus actually clash and you counter roll each other. So, like, if yours does 3d6 and theirs does 8d6, but you get a 6 on all of them and they get a 2 on all of theirs, just for sake of math, you get 18 damage worth. They get 20 damage worth. Whoever was being targeted only takes 4 damage, right? So whoever wins wins
Okay.
at that point. If they get 5 higher than you, your jutsu fizzles completely, and they take your jutsu. So it's a big risk reward thing. We're just going to immediately pretend like all of you got the same number. So all of you roll the damage of your technique, and it'll all be added together. And if you get higher than this technique's damage, all of you are safe.
Okay.
It failed the dexterity.
So I
test.
roll
Technically
damage?
prone.
Oh, it's prone. Yeah, all of you just roll the damage of your technique. Oh, okay. It
So
falls
would I
onto you
roll
instantly
twice
as it
because it's
becomes
2?
prone. It crushed.
Wait, would I roll twice? Like,
Yes, you would.
it's okay.
Yeah, so it's like 1d8, and you did it twice. You'd roll 2d8 plus whatever your mod is.
Okay, because this is my attack roll for it.
Might
Okay.
need to pull some bullshit out of my pocket right now. Hold on.
So 26, 22.
22.
So that.
Oh my god.
And then okay, then yeah, it's actually
What's
going
up,
pretty
what's up
good.
with us fuckers?
42,
Guys.
68.
Are we actually just goaded?
Wait, let me roll Toby's first. It's not too great, but it's something. Like I say, it doesn't have a lot of damage dealers. That's actually pretty good. So that's
Nothing's better than nothing.
35,
I
61,
haven't rolled mine yet.
81. Remember, any resource you use on this was actually used still. Though.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
Yeah, now let me get the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Come
5,
on,
6,
I have
7, 8,
reactions.
9, 10,
Like,
11, 12, 13, 14,
That's
15,
five
16,
total.
17, 18,
Everything.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Perfect.
Yep, I'll just make my D8 rolls. Oh, also, whoever attacked technically after me, add one more damage die to your attack.
Think you were. That's Yuki.
I think
that's me. One
Yeah.
D8, you said?
Yep,
One
one more
more
D8 to
D8.
the roll.
Okay.
It's
13.
so 13. So okay, 26 plus 26.
20 because
52.
my thing was 22 plus 2 is 24 total.
54, 74. So 96. You guys do 96 damage total versus this roll right here.
Are you gonna make it live?
Oh, it's
Yep.
not like we can do it. Again.
So you take 96 off of this, so that it only does 21 damage.
As a reaction,
Okay.
I do the waxing crescent eclipse, which is which you can one reaction which you can take when you take damage as part of casting this. You must I have one blade left,
You have one blade less that's expended here.
and before it could hit me, I would try to parry it with this. So I have to
Okay.
roll my weapon damage plus 2d8 to reduce it.
Oh yes, this would reduce it for
Whatever.
everyone technically, as Yuki jumps taking the brunt. So this would be 3d8. Would be for 3d8.
Yes, my thing is 3d8.
3.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's hope it's however much you said it was.
So 21 remains. So in
Minus
that
9.
case, Yuki jumps up and tries to parry, but the flames just lick all of you. The most of the actual strike is gone.
Yeah, I
It's
subtracted by 9.
dissipated. So you all just take 12 damage as you all work together against this falling star. Yuki jumps up, slashing it, dispersing it, but the sheer wave of heat just washes over you, dealing 12 points of fire damage. As the clash is now completed, and the copy of Yuki, the dream Yuki, so to speak, is nowhere to be seen. Nowhere
damn it,
I'm
why
only
am I
down to
so-
1 temp HP. I have full HP still.
What?
That
What the
was a.
fuck was that?
So, I don't know.
Everyone okay?
We fought a star and won! Yes! Yes!
Tetsu, I have a question.
Yes.
What time is it?
You look up and you see that the sun is just cresting, causing the reflections in the mist and fog around you.
Tetsu,
Yes. What's up?
why is Yuki on watch?
I'm supposed to be on watch after Tetsu.
I woke up Shiro.
Did you?
Yes.
Shiro goes, yeah, it was weird. I was supposed to be last on watch, so I went back onto the right schedule and got Yuki up after myself. You know, I didn't see anything weird, which is, I also sent out a Shadow Scout, but it reported nothing else, despite having still been active when the attack was present. He pushes up his non-existent glasses.
Yeah, I strangle Tetsu a little bit. Just a little.
Okay, well, I got something out of it. I remembered something, at least, so if...
Wonderful. Everybody who got injured, come here.
I'm coming.
Please.
Do we go back to bed and finish our rest, or what happens now?
I think
I need a rest.
if we were to like finish it off, that would be like a technically. Would that be a short rest or what? What would
That'd
that
be
be?
a short rest, yeah, because you guys can determine. You still need sleep to function as people, right? The rests are
Yeah.
at your discretion. Whenever you sleep, you may designate it as one of your taken rests. But like I said, remember, what's a long rest is like, oh, fuck, guys. Because remember, a lot of class features only restore on a long rest. So if you take a short rest, it's only the chakra die you get back. The chakra die and the hit die, you can roll as many as you want.
I wouldn't mind taking a short rest here because then I can just give you guys an extra D6 for this for
I also
revitalizing.
get half of my ego
rejuvenating
back
rest.
from yesterday, which would put me at 3,
And
so we're
then
good.
I can roll a chakra die, and then I heal back to full off that.
I could also, I guess, roll chakra die later, I guess, whatever that means.
Okay, so then I guess a short rest here, and then we after that hit the road.
So you
Yep.
guys complete the rest of your rest with nothing weird happening. You remember all of you have 4 chakra die, and all of you have 4 hit die. So designate how many you are rolling right now, because remember you don't get any back until you take a long rest. So if you're using 2.
Okay, I will.
All right, look at
I'll
that.
use 1 chakra dice.
I will take 2
Constitution.
chakra dice
And
and
then you
1
get an
hit
extra
dice.
d6 of dice
And then you get an extra d6 on it. Nice.
for HP.
So first, I guess I roll my
HP
chakra
only.
dice, which is
HP
All right,
only.
this is for
okay,
chakra
okay.
from me. All right, I'm restocked, and then I recast my my jutsus for the day, so I spend 8.
what's the plus? I guess I can't. I
It's,
don't know.
That's
it's
Constitution.
Constitution.
Oh, so I could have just added Constitution to my chakra dice.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so it's whatever I what did I roll? 8 plus
Okay,
2.
here's my chakra.
Wonderful.
Fuck me. All right, that's fine.
Also
Oh,
remember,
actually,
don't need that.
Bolton,
Four.
this kind of sucks for you. If you want to
Yeah.
fill up your CHC, you have to, actually put chakra in that. Remember, it's easy.
Yeah,
D6.
which is
Plus 2.
it's fine. I'll survive another day.
True.
And
Oh,
hit,
God damn it.
hit die using 2 hit die.
Okay. Yep. So remember, mark off what you want to use.
Okay, so what did you say you made us do?
I gave you an extra d6 for hit die.
Okay, I can do an extra d6.
Yes.
Do I roll with my Constitution or just the d6 on its own?
Just
You
a
add your con.
d6. No, you only add your con
Oh, wait,
once
no,
when you
no.
roll.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this would
Okay,
be
so just
2.
D6.
Yeah, this would be 2 total.
What the?
That's
Yeah.
Wonderful.
that's rough.
It's fine. I rolled 2 1s on my 6.
Don't worry, that's still 4 health. That's.
Yeah,
Well,
that's fine, I guess.
all right. Let's continue our journey.
You continue your
Yippee!
journey.
Time to spend another 20 chakra. Here I go.
Yeah,
Oh, because we can't boost in the fog, right?
Oh, we can't boost in the frog anyway. Yeah, so we're just walking through it.
So you're walking through it, and this is almost as bad as the hole, Grim.
That's fine. This fucking place.
So I need one since luckily everyone's walking, so it's not up to Bolton alone. Everyone may make a survival or a survival check or a perception check. If you roll a perception check, you have to specify that, and if you roll a survival check, you have to specify that.
Okay, let's see.
Mine are the exact same. Which one do y'all want?
I'm making a
That's what
I'm
I'm
doing
gonna do.
perception. So we're all doing it, or just?
Everyone
can do
has
a
to do
survival.
it because this is a mean
I'll
Okay,
do
to
I'm
the
doing
party.
perception, by the way.
So one
I'll
second.
correct
This is
myself to make
P,
sure we're going the right way.
and this is S. So mark your number under here because we gotta mean them together. This is a party roll.
Where?
Right here.
Okay.
Joke. Doing survival.
Survival's wisdom.
Where am I writing it down?
So mark down which of the 2
Okay.
you did, and we meaned the 2 together.
Damn.
Then I'll roll for Shiro. He does not have survival, so he's gonna have to do perception. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
this will work out all right.
So then he does get like a pretty good one. 20.
Not bad.
So he has to do.
It's pretty stable.
Okay.
That looks like a
So-
1.
Then now let
That's
me
fine,
mean these
still.
out for you. So this would be 20 plus 11 plus 14 divided by 3 is on average 15. So
Yeah.
15 on your perception check. And then it is 26 plus 18 divided by 2 is 22. I could have done that in my head, but whatever. I had the calculator out.
Mhm.
So the bad news. You guys can't really see where you're going very well. The perception is not, even with your best boys on it, the fog is just too thick, which is odd because usually you guys know how this place works. If you actually, someone roll a history check before I say this. Maybe you guys just think this place is bad.
Let me see. History, I have that.
I don't, but we're gonna roll anyway because. Oh wait, somebody. Yuki can go.
See it.
26. So
Okay,
There we
luckily.
go.
Yuki, yeah, it's weird. You think back to your geographic knowledge and rip. Okay, so let me mean those two real quick.
This kid eats
Oh,
raw.
no.
Oh, come on.
Come on, damn it.
I think it still passes
I don't-
anyway.
Okay, that's fair.
But yeah, okay, it does. So yeah, you guys put your heads together, and despite that, like, guys, what if the clouds
despite
came
Tetsu's
down?
mistake,
Yeah,
corrected.
guys, what if the clouds are actually coming to get us? You know, he says something, but you know,
The clouds.
but no, you quickly put your heads together and think, yeah, your geographic knowledge is a bit off here, but the fog should only really be lasting at times where fogs are regular occurrences. For instance, during the bright of day, where the moisture from the ground and the condensation begins to rise, right? Because the place here, it says very humid. It has the perfect temperature mix for having thick fogs. And so this is a fairly well-known occurrence here. But usually you only have to worry about it at night when it cools down and the clouds like actually come down and like form fog, or in the morning when it heats up and the moisture that's already on the ground rises. And during the day, it's actually just a fairly normal location. You know, there's no massive amounts of fog, or there's no big rolling ones. It's usually only at the nighttime and the break of day that the big rolling clouds come out over the land. Sun's definitely out and it's been out for long enough. This fog, it's weird how much of it there is. You're not liking it. Definitely not natural or normal. Mm-hmm.
What's the good news?
The good news is you while you failed the perception check by 1, you beat the survival check. As the DC for both were 16. So despite not being able to see 5 feet in front of your face, luckily you have Bolton's mech, who has a GPS. Grim has a map. You know, Yuki has the compass out. Shiro's triangulating the locations with his big brain on like graph
Tetsu's
paper.
aura.
Yeah, Tetsu's aura farming to keep the clouds barely at bay. He actually has magnets. He is a compass. What am I talking about? Yuki's using him as a compass, actually. So the thing is, you might not be able to see shit, but luckily, you don't lose your way. As you are able to continue on the correct path. It slows you down because you can't see, obviously. So you're moving at half the rate you were expecting to move at this point. But you are moving in the correct direction, you know, for a fact. While slowing you down, it's not outright halting your progress.
I'll be right back.
So what do you want to do? You guys are walking, have not much else to do but talk, because none of you can really keep watch, since, like I said, you really can't see 5 feet in front of your face.
So, quick question. I figure I might as well ask. We should probably go over a game plan for whenever we get to the Land of Lightning for hunting down these puppets.
I agree.
What are we thinking?
Give me enough time to study any of them, and I can tell you their specific weaknesses.
I can
each
also
time.
assist in that endeavor too.
I exist.
That's good. We need people who exist.
You do
My
more
main
than
worry is
exist.
that we'll find the puppets or a puppet, and we have it slip through our fingers. Our main issue is making sure the information of ourselves doesn't get leaked or sold whenever said war spreads.
Yeah. So I guess the goal would be if you don't have to use it, don't use it just in case a puppet gets away.
Yeah.
None of them have seen any combat abilities from my mech.
Yeah.
So
Essentially.
as long as we kill, don't use any super weapons unless you got to, and it's gonna kill every single puppet there.
They've only witnessed me using my melee capabilities and my teleportation. Nothing else crazy.
Grim stops and thinks for a second because Loki thinks that's your whole bag. That's okay.
They only know my social security number, my credit card, my address, my date of birth.
They don't know my mother's maiden name, though, so we're still
But I
good.
also don't know my mother's maiden name either.
I haven't been able to log into my Minecraft account in years.
I'm like, I can't believe that you guys go back and they've logged into your Minecraft. They griefed your face.
No, my creative world! No! I was building Isengard! It was so cool, guys!
This kid eats rocks. Okay. So, also, if we get questioned by anybody, what's the plan? Are you just a bunch of? You all look like adults. The whole tuning thing worked. All of you are fully grown people. Are we just a group of wandering vagabonds?
Tetsu,
I am your hired mercenary.
Poof and Tetsu are not, in fact.
Oh.
In fact, yeah, because Yuki, Shiro, and Tetsu are all academy-esque. You're like the
Children.
Yeah, I'm academy age, I think.
So, yeah, you're an adult, and Bolton, it's really hard to tell with those Dragonborn, bro.
Yeah,
I don't even know what he is, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a lizard.
He's a summon. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm actually I'm ready for my first day of middle school. Here I go.
I'm just a early bloomer.
It's like, sorry guys, I'm not
Yeah.
sure I'll be able to play with you tomorrow. I have preschool.
Hey, I mean, it depends. I don't know what certain areas determined to be like servant races. For all I know, they wouldn't be like, oh yeah, that's a dragonborn. Of course, he's your butler or something like that.
I don't think we have those. I don't even know what the hell you
Haven't
are.
heard that? Dragonborn? Yeah, you ain't heard
No.
This guy.
I was pretty sheltered for a lot of my life, so I didn't really
Well,
get to do
yeah.
much.
Hey, the Lord Cinder decided you're second in command. All right.
I
You know,
guess. I
yeah,
just do what the guy says.
They must see something. Alrighty.
I guess.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on who we feel like we're going to be coming up against, what our cover story is, or if we need a cover story, even.
It's, just in case the worst happens or they question us or if anything ridiculous happens, we have to make sure that we have something to say to them and we don't sputter around. The last thing people want is a bunch of suspicious ninjas going around and doing things.
Whatever, yeah. I mean, your idea is probably the best, whatever that is.
Okay, well,
I got no plans. Maybe we're just traveling up to freaking God knows where.
No.
Traveling folks.
Two of you may make
Huh?
a oh my god, I guess like a sense motive, aka a that one insight, yeah. Only two of you, and they will be meeting together.
I do not have an insight, so.
I will insight.
Does anyone else have insight?
Insight.
I also have insight.
let me
You
check.
have insight.
I have sort of insight.
Sort of insight?
I rolled a 4.
Okay, so
Yes,
first
I will
number is 12.
do. Uh, 15.
Well, that's easy to mean, at least. 13.5. So, you guys. This is pretty easy knowledge, though. The DC was like a 10, you know.
Okay.
Ah, damn,
Fuck,
why
even
didn't
better.
he roll? Cries. Anyways, so you guys put your heads together once more, and you quickly will determine, with war brewing, you'd think you're fucked if you say, hey, we're ninjas from a different village. You think you're like, probably not, it's not gonna be very kosher. They're not gonna let you walk around. Like, they might let you into, like, the mundane civilian store area if you are lucky, but this isn't like one of the random villages that has a big trade or a big tourism board. Excuse me, right? Because like the what land you came from, the land of mud, it's a big tourism spot, right? Before everything that happened with the Dragonborn, they expect ninjas coming in and out on things like vacation, and you know, lesser villages aren't really going to be that sus of ninjas traveling through because they need mercenaries oftentimes. They usually have very small standing militaries and have only a handful of people to go out on quests and things of that nature. So calling in, you know, the Hidden Waterfall occasionally getting a hidden leaf Jonin passing through or like a Jonin with a tuning squad. You know, they don't want to cause hostilities. They'll let them do that. There might be like a handful of restrictions like oh, you can't buy weapons or whatever, right? But it's usually nothing major. This is the Hidden Cloud Village. This isn't. This is one of the big five. One that is, you know, against the one you come from.
To be
So
fair, I don't look like a ninja.
that's true. So you think, but you guys think if you say, "Oh yeah, we're third-party ninjas from a small village," they might let you in the front gate, but you're not getting anywhere else. You're not going to be able to ask questions or actually do surveillance or fight or take quests. That would be completely outright. So yeah. So you got Funker about that.
So, would it be better to just go as civilians rather than thing, or would like small village
We're
ninjas?
definitely not civilians. Look at us.
I'm a witch. I'm dressed weird, I guess.
We could claim ourselves mercenaries.
We're really just wandering vagabonds here to investigate the puppets. That's it. Frankly,
That's truth, right?
that's it. And the puppets have been an issue for them too, right?
Probably.
Maybe.
Rise.
Hmm?
The puppets have been an issue for like the Land of Lightning too, right?
I mean, yeah, they're kind of spread all over the place. They suggest there's anywhere from like 100 to 1,000 of them. You know, like 1,000 of them. But they were also constructed in the Land of Lightning. That's like something they know because the handful of scrap metals they've been able to recover, one of them had a symbol of a company from the Land of Lightning.
Okay. So would I be able to like intel base generally think up like if we were to say that we are generally wandering vagabonds investigating the puppets and we found a string that led them to the Land of Lightning and we're just investigating that, would we do we think like the people of this land would be like specifically aggressive against that idea?
You may roll an insight, but yeah, I'll just give you insight. DC 16.
Okay.
You got this.
All or nothing on you, though.
That's for 20.
Okay, nice,
Hey,
nice.
nothing.
You think they're probably okay? So this is the interesting thing, though. Lucian's gonna have to leave in a couple of minutes, and the person who has the ability that might be able to get you in the front door isn't here. Toby does actually have an ability from his clan where he can essentially befriend locals for the purposes of an investigation because he's from a mercenary clan known for being third-party detectives that is respected from all the villages. Meaning you think if you walked up and said, hey guys, I'm the leader, we're traveling wandering vagabonds, they'd be like, it's a shame you came all this way. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. That you think is what they would probably tell you. You wouldn't even be allowed in the front door. But you think if Toby walked forward with his clan, like being or Shiro walking forward through his clan, being from a well-known clan of detectives with someone from another country, cough cough, Yuki and Bolton. That's a way more believable story that you have reason to be there, right? They're not just going to tell you to leave, because they wouldn't send a ninja from the Hidden Waterfall away, if they were there on real business. That'd be causing unnecessary hostility. They at least wouldn't do so openly. So, that's where you think you're at right now.
Okay, I'll just do that. We shall use the boy.
Okay. So yeah, we will get to hopefully the part where you guys arrive at the Hidden Cloud Village at this point, and then probably end session there a little early, but it is what it is. So I need you guys to do another group perception / survival one more time to see if you can make it.
I'm gonna poke all of you guys in the butt really quickly.
So thank you.
What
Each
did
of
I
you take that 1d4. We need to pass this.
Plus 24?
Yeah.
I will also
Okay.
blow an ego in order to add another d4 to my roll.
I guess I will roll it separately, but
Are you guys doing survival or perception?
I'm
I'm
doing
doing perception.
Natural
I'll
20
do
is good.
survival. I'm seeing if
God
there's anything
damn.
I can add to my shit.
25.
I'll do survival.
I'm perception.
Do I have anything I can
Okay.
add?
I don't have survival.
Threat
How much will
DC. Nah, there's nothing I can add. Okay.
21.
I lowered it.
Nice.
Oh god, what did you roll?
Natural one.
No, I spend an ego. I will re-roll that as a reaction. What is it? Survival?
Survival, yeah.
Like this, like I have to give this.
Anything's better than a natural one.
Yeah.
See
There you
that?
go.
18.
Okay, we'll change it to an 18.
Okay. Shiro
Infinitely better.
stares off into the sun because neither of you need it at that point. You both
Okay.
pass. You're back on track. And if all of you make a constitution check. So if you fail, you will be it would be a check exclusively, not save. So if you make a constitution check to avoid being exhausted, you can make up for the time you previously lost to the clouds, and get to the point where you're arriving at the Cloud Village right now after one rest with nothing, nothing stopping you. The DC's 10.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, not a save.
Wow.
This is gonna suck.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and
never
blow
mind.
my
Go.
bad ego. This is my
Oh.
last one, so that way I can
Yay.
make this as a I
Maybe.
can make this Constitution as a strength check instead. Shia Kazing!
Okay.
Got it.
Damn.
So,
Don't even need it.
remember, this isn't a save, though. This is just a check. I don't think you can. You
Oh, well,
pass
then it would be-
regardless, but you got
Yeah,
15
yeah,
raw,
no.
so I'm saying take your ego
Be-
back, son. Whip.
Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Yeah. So, Yuki, you take
Can you
one.
re-roll Yuki's with that ego if you're gonna spend it
Actually,
anyway?
You know what? You are so fucking right.
That is true. Yeah.
I will do that.
So
Yeah.
Yuki, re-roll. That's like a D20 plus 4, because like I said, this is just a check, not proficient. So
Okay.
D20
Well-
plus 4, DC 10.
My constitution check
Oh,
is
it's
plus
you?
2, though.
Well, yeah, you roll it as him. He rolls it.
Okay, he rolls it. There you go.
Okay, so you're good regardless. Boom. So all of you managed to get through
boy.
without taking any exhaustion. You catch back up to where you were supposed to be, and you take I assume you're gonna take a second short rest here going with actual ego and like finishing up, healing up your chakra and stuff. But that's okay. So is that what everyone's agreeing on? We end the session with you take a short rest and start next session with 2 weeks from now, hopefully with the boy to get into the villages where we're starting off.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so everyone do your short rest. Remember, the stuff you made from last time is still there. This is your last short rest until you take a long rest. So at this point,
Okay, I'm
you
rolling.
just go until you take a long rest at this point, yeah.
That's plus Constitution, right? Yeah. Okay.
Constitution is
lost
only
nothing.
once, though. So it's if you roll 3 hit die, it's 3 hit die plus con once. Yeah.
You do get that
Okay.
D6 if you need anything for HP.
Oh, so I get an extra D6.
Yes.
Okay.
Also good.
So I was picking 2 hit dice for my D6 and then 1 extra one because.
I might as well blow all my fucking chakra dice.
Let's go.
Yeah, you kind of might as well, 2BH, because you can... It might be a bad idea later, but you probably want to go in with full CHC and full chakra.
Okay.
Oh, also, specifically for you, Bolton, because, you know, you're Pookie Bear. You do have chakra pills. You'd have one of the 2d6s and one 2d6 plus 2, and then one 1d6 plus 1.
I recast my starting day.
2 1d6, 1 1d8 plus 1. 2d8 plus what was it? It was
Oh,
2 1d6s and 1.
It's one 2d6, one
Okay,
1d6.
I'm out of chakra dice,
Yeah, I think...
but I have good amount of chakra now.
Oh yeah, because remember, next time you have to take a long rest, which gives you 2 chakra and 2 hit die back. Which you can then use for... Because like I said, so you'd get 1... Because you get 2 long rests during this mission, and then 2 short rests per long rest.
So wait, when you take a long rest, it all heals automatically, right?
It's half your max hit die, or half your max hit points, and half your max chakra on a long rest. It's not to full,
So, like,
but
wait.
it's half, and you get half of your level's worth of the die back as well.
Okay, so you get both the die back and half of your actual main one. Okay, good.
Yeah, so if you take a long rest, let's say you have 40 max HP and you literally died, you're on 1 with a death save and have like 8 chakra left or something like that, you'd heal 20 chakra and 20 hit points instantly, get 2 hit die back and 2 chakra die back.
Okay, that
on a
makes
long
sense.
rest, yeah.
All right. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm proud of us. We
Yup.
didn't blow up and die.
Yep,
No,
you guys
I think we also
see
had
the...
a pretty cool moment too with the star.
Oh my god,
True.
that was partly on me because apparently my other clone is really strong.
It's just time
That
skip
was
you, man.
terrifying.
Yeah. The 127
Dude,
there.
No, you're lucky it's the blue one because if it was the blood moon like me, she could have probably summoned the giant demon. We had to fight.
That's true. What do you guys do? The fucking the moon, a fucking visitor, Eldritch Horror
moon
comes out of
haunts us.
the moon.
I think we got that, guys.
Dude.
Well, we'll see next. Next time around we'll investigate the actual next time around is Henry will nobly go with Tal, Yato, Ash, and a cat to the Sand Village to try to tie up the loose ends of the message that Tal had sent. Will they begin a war to profiteer off of it? Will they die to a Jonin fight? Will they assassinate the Jonin successfully and steal his shit? Well, there's a lot of options. Will they gather intel and learn the secret? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We all know it above game, but gotta keep it entertaining. And then the time after that, these guys will be in the Cloud Village investigating the puppets, trying to clear up that loose end. We'll see how it goes from there, because both groups are quick. It honestly might be a 2-session thing each for each of them. It might be a 3-session thing each for each of them. We'll see. Depends on how good they are at doing ninja shit. After that, USJ Festival. So fun.
Oh no.
We'll see you guys
I
then.
don't wanna-
Wow. Bye, guys. Bye, Chad.
I can't wait to kill kids.
What the fuck?
Hey.